So here we are, 23 years old. Please start back, because you've told me already. I want people to understand your history. You started with the car sales, but you quickly brushed that off. But I want people to understand you had the mentality early on. Good salespeople are an absolute asset, and really good salespeople, you're talking about the 1% again, make business happen for dominators. I was never good at sales. I always were in awe. I went through my 20s, I did very well. But the salespeople, what they could do in 6 to 12 months, what they did with their money afterwards, I found was stupid.
Yes.
But their ability to generate revenue, knowing how to deliver a message. So please, let's go all the way back to that, because I want our viewers to hear. Maybe that was just a small speck of your life so far, but please detail how quickly you ascended up that ladder and the decision you made to leave behind what would be lucrative to others, but was minimal for your mindset.
Yes.
Let's go.
And people actually, before against that, people actually called me dumb for making a decision of leaving the car industry.
Five-figure people thought you were dumb,
like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? But how it started was, first it was university. That's actually how it started. So I did go to university. I was in my second year. Right, and I think, and most people wouldn't agree, but I would say this doesn't matter. I think COVID was the best thing that ever happened to me, for my situation, because before that, I would, like, believe it or not, I played video games for 12 hours a day. I had a PS4 and I played. I was probably one of the best gamers in the city. Anybody can challenge me. I played and I was happy about it. See the way I'm bragging? That's how I bragged about it. And then it came to a point where I think my mom came to my room and she was like, George, like, you always told me that you want to do something big. You've been saying this since you were like 4 years old. Like, is this what you're gonna do forever? And it really hit me at that point. Is this what I'm going to be doing? Because the people I was playing with, they were 30s, like legit. The stories you hear, people live in their parents' basement and doing all
we make jokes all the time.
Exactly, but like I was actually playing with these people, and then it came to a point where like, is this what I really want to do? So then a buddy of mine, I was like, it's COVID. I have nothing but time. School's closed, so I'm not even going to school. So I'm at home. Let me see what I can do. So a friend of mine, he said, there's this book I'm reading. I think you should read it too. I read it. I don't recommend the book for everyone. The book was called Unshakable by Tony Robbins. But the biggest thing that got from, I literally don't remember 90% of the book, but I don't remember 95% of it, but the 5% stuck with me to this day. It talked about, you have two lawyers, the exact same scenarios for both of them. Okay. Same, two kids, wife, you know what I mean? The same age, the same background growing up, the same schooling history. Why one is making $1 million a year, the other one's making $100,000 a year, $50,000 a year. Why? And he said, and thing in the book, it said, think about this before you answer. And I was like, why? And I didn't know the answer. And then he was like, their mindset. As soon as that word was said, mindset, my whole paradigm shifted. I think that was the first one I ever had in my entire life.
And people don't respect that word enough because it's just thrown around.
It's thrown around.
Change your mindset. Change your mindset. Okay, I'll do that. But what does that actually mean?
They don't understand the weight. And I'm literally getting
massive amount of weight
talking about the weight behind the mindset, because the mindset dictates how it's literally like it's your filter. That's what it is. It's a filter in which you perceive information. You know what I mean? And when I realized that my filter was horrible, can I swear here?
No. Yeah, produce amount.
I'll just say horrible. I'll stick with horrible. It's a good word to use anyways. My filter was disgusting. You know what I mean? And I'm like, wow, like if I really want to be successful.
It wasn't worthy of your dreams and aspirations.
No, it was not even close. And I was like, well, if I want to be successful, I have to audit every single thing that goes on up here to see if it is worthy of the success that I desire. So then let me skip. So that's what happened. So that's how it started. And then as soon as I read that book, I started reading a book a month. Literally, I just read through. I had time. The first day I quit my PS4, I used to play 12 hours a day. So now I didn't play. It'd be like 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, what the hell am I going to do for the rest of the day?